WNBL, WNBL,
Go on, ladies and gentlemen, we are requesting the Lady Generals to gather at the center court to sing the Taguig City hymn.
Pinapala ng dakilang lumikha, may bagong pag-asa sa hangaring dakila, sa mahal kong bayan. Ialay nating lahat, tapat na paglilingkod. Taguig, magmaliwan ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sakal dilag, sa iyo ko nadarama. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamalim. Taguig, magmaliwan ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sakal dilag, sa iyo ko nadarama. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamalim.
Please stay, Lady Generals, and we are requesting the Lady Spartans to come forward and join at the center court following the social distancing. Tayo po'y tumindig para sa pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Please remain standing and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord for the WNBL prayer.
Dear God, from whom every goodness, wisdom, and strength comes and begins, we are ever grateful as we owe before you all that we have and all that we are. Father, in our every sport and tournament, we ask you, keep us away from any danger, injury, accident, or untoward incident. Keep us safe and free from the infectious COVID-19, and keep us reminded to show true friendship and sportsmanship, that in our actions and showcase of skills and talents, your name may be praised. In your kindness and inspiration, continue making us mature and grow into the best versions of ourselves, where in anything and everything we do it for your greater glory. This we pray in your most holy name. Amen.
Thank you very much. You may go back to your respective places. Ladies and gentlemen, Quezon Lady Spartans versus Taguig Lady Generals.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another afternoon or another day of WNBL action, the first women's professional league here in the Philippines that plays basketball for you guys. Really great games coming up for everybody today in both the WNBL and the NBL. We have the Taguig Lady Generals against, of course, their first game against the Quezon Lady Spartans. We also have a lot of games for you guys. We still have the Parañaque Lady Aces against the Glutagens Globe Boosters. And on the NBL side, we have the Quezon Stand, or we have the Stand Spartans against the La Union Power. And for our last game for today, we have the Muntinlupa Water Warriors against the Quezon Barons. So we have a 4-game slate for you guys for both the WNBL and the NBL. But first, we got to start with the ladies as they are preparing for the last day of eliminations for these teams, and it's going to be a battle for who gets into the playoffs, as it's going to be an interesting race heading into the postseason, as only 4 teams will get to go in the postseason, or for postseason play. As our first game is against or between the Lady Generals against the Quezon Lady Spartans. So that's happening here at the Brenzi Giao Convention Center in Pampanga. This is our first game. Will it be a continuing victory or a Spartan upset for this first game? So a lot of things, I said, interesting happening in our first game. My name is Andre Con. I'll be here for all of our 4 games for today. So thank you for having me, and thank you for watching us, as this is going to be a great Sunday for basketball action here in the NBL and the WNBL. But first, let's talk about our games for today, or our first game for today. As we see the team standings for our WNBL teams, the Parañaque Lady Aces leading everybody at 7-0. But Taguig City Lady Generals in second place, tied with the Globe Boosters at 4-3. But the Stan Quezon Lady Spartan down there in the rankings, 1-6. But again, as I said, top 4 teams will get into the postseason so a win by them will get them tied for that 4th spot. And of course, in our tournament format, in the playoffs, it will be a semifinals, a best-of-3 series between all of these teams, so no twice-to-beat advantage, and of course a finals best-of-3 between the top 2 teams standing for our first ever WNBL championship. So it's going to be exciting for you guys. I'm so excited for this game. Let's see what will happen. Anything can happen in the game of basketball, so guys, you guys better stick around and watch our games for today. And in that last game, the Globe Boosters beat the Lady Generals 51-69, and that was an interesting game, as the Lady Generals just took over in that game. Field goal wise, free throws, rebounds, assists, they all led in all that category. Points off turnovers, they had 29 against the 15 of the Globe Boosters, and the Lady Generals also won it 44-21 with regards to bench points. And that was the difference in that game, as they just dominated in all those stats, and it shows in their rankings. That's why they're second in the standings, as Marichu Bacaro still blasting away. And against the Globe Boosters, she had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. And this is way up from her conference averages of 7.1 points, 34% from the field, 2.4 rebounds, 2.3 assists. And we can see she was very efficient in that game. 7 of 13 from the field. So let's see if Bacaro can step up once again and lead her team to another victory to secure that 2nd spot in our playoffs. But on the other end, we see the Lady Spartans now getting ready to play this game, as we know they want to go up in the standings and get that 2nd win of the season. But in that last game, they came up short against the Lady Aces by 10 points. So a good stand against the #1 team in the WNBL. Field goal percentage, they lost 34-39. Rebounding, that was the big difference in that game. 61 for the Lady Aces, 36 for the Spartans. Assists, also they lost in that category, but they had 11 steals, so they had opportunities to win that game and make it close. They only lost by 10 points. So let's see if they come out firing in this game. And in that last game, we see highlights from her previous game. We see Ventura, who is really one of the main scorers for the Lady Spartans, as she can shoot it from outside, she can drive it inside. She was the lone bright spot for the Lady Aces, or I mean for the Lady Spartans in that game against the Lady Aces. She had 21 points, very efficient, 7 of 11 from the field, 6 out of 8 from the free throw line, and 3 assists. So doing a bit of everything. Let's see if Diane Ventura can play a better game today and lead her team to a win. But for now, let's turn it over to our on-court announcer for our starting lineups.
A pleasant morning and welcome to the last day of elimination round on a great Sunday here at the Brenzigao Convention Center. We got our first matchup of the quadruple header, Quezon Lady Spartans versus Taguig Lady Generals on the Cayetano WNBL 2021 season. Ang tunay na liga ng atletang Pilipina. Now let's carry on the starters first for Quezon Lady Spartans. Point guard number 2, Jade Valenzuela. Playing center number 12, Jo Razalo. At forward number 19, Marika Ida. Also at forward number 20, Chiki Faraon. Shooting guard number 29, Diane Ventura. Quezon Lady Spartans head coach is Melky Villanueva. Here comes the starting five of Taguig City Lady Generals. One guard number 3, Lorraine Capilit. Small forward number 11, Fiona Gonato. Shooting guard number 15, Jamie Chan. At forward number 33, Erica Hortaleza. Coming in at center number 19, Carla Manuel. Taguig Lady Generals head coach is Mixon Ramos.
And our first game, the Lady Generals against the Lady Spartans here in the WNBL Season 2021. Our starters, Capilit, Gonato, Manuel, Chan, and Hortaleza for the Generals. For the Spartans, Ventura, Valenzuela, Faraon, Razalo, and Ida. For both teams, here we go, our first game for today. Here in our Pia Cayetano WM Season 2021. Tip-off time for both teams. First possession of the ball game goes to the Lady Spartans, who go and shoot that floater immediately. Too strong. Lady Generals now with the basketball. Capilit gets it to Gonato. Lady Generals swinging the ball around. Finds Gonato with 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point shot. That is pure from the Lady Generals. Chan gets first blood in this game. Gets that 3-pointer to go. Stan Spartans trying to get that easy layup. Good recovery by the Generals. Ida inside. That doesn't go. Rebound by Gonato. As we have the Generals again trying to find some space at that side. They get it. And that rolls in for Manuel. For a second there, it looked like it was going to go out, but it managed to find its way inside. Fast break now by the Quezon's Lady Spartans. That is good for Valenzuela. So both teams playing fast to start this game. Capilit again. Finds Chan. Chan tries to go inside. Good thing it was tapped last by the Lady Spartans, so the Generals get the ball back. Capilit finds some space, too strong, gets the foul plus the basket. Capilit off of a great inbound play. Gets the screen, shoots that floater, definitely gets fouled as Capilit will go to the line for a 3-point play. What a shot goes in for Capilit. So that's an early 6-point lead for the Lady Generals. Valenzuela now forcing the issue, gets the ball across, gets double team. Valenzuela, let's see where she will go. As that is a 5-second call on Valenzuela. So great help defense by Chan to help Capilit trap Valenzuela in a corner. The Generals again going to the corner to Gonato. Gonato inside. Gonato thought about it again. Nice passing. Manuel got one earlier, short this time. Rebound by the Spartans. Lady Spartans. And that is a foul on Gonato. As both teams playing fast in this ball game. Drive inside, no go, good defense. Ball will stay with the Lady Spartans. Three-point shot, too strong. Offensive rebound, forcing the issue. They get the bucket to go. Spot on, good offensive rebound plus putback. Kapilit now gets hounded by Valenzuela, finds Gonato. Kapilit again, open for three. Fake, shoots that floater. Kapilit tries to go for the offensive rebound, battle for the loose ball. Quezon gets it, and we have a traveling violation called on the Lady Spartans. As Iida complaining with that call as she gets called for a traveling call. Let's see what happens here. Manuel actually falls on the foot or the leg of Iida. Iida just lifts that foot, gets called for the traveling call. Chance at the inbound for Taguig. Inside, no. Battle for the loose ball. Faraon gets it. Valenzuela now pushing the ball down. Drive inside. Gets fouled. Will shoot two. Ventura with a heady play. Drawing the foul on Manuel. Ventura 2 for 2 at the line. Cuts that lead down to 2, so Spartans stand playing with a lot of energy to start this ball game. Chan to Kapilit. Kapilit trying to find an open man. Gonato thought about it. Manuel again. Finds Gonato. Gonato's open for that short step jumper. Too strong. Rebound. Goes to the Generals. Kicks it out to Kapilit. 10 seconds of shot clock. Gonato tries again. This time from 3. Too strong again. Rebound. Chan tries to go for it as Iida secures it. Valenzuela to Ventura. Ventura. Scoop layup. Does he go? Draws another foul against Manuel. As you have some substitutions coming into the floor for the Lady Generals and the Lady Spartans. Ventura, second free throw goes in for Diane Ventura. Cuts that lead down to 1. 1 out of 2 at the line for her. Gonato now bringing the ball down. Kapilit gets it against Valenzuela. To the corner. Nice steal by Faraon. Faraon gets trapped. And that is out of bounds for the Lady Spartans. Lady Generals gets it to Kapilit. Ventura now to the corner to Gonato. Gonato, baseline drive, gets trapped, kicks it out. Ball being swung around. Drive inside, Lady Generals, yes, banks it in. Gandalia with a great looking floater to get some points for the Generals. Faraon, short jumper is good. Ventura gets trapped. This time she gets called for that 5-second violation. As we see this floater by Gandalia, perfect back shot, but Faraon, confidence in that shot, hits that short jumper. Ventura now for the Lady Spartans, gets double teamed, nowhere to go, ball gets stolen. Kapilit ahead of the pack, layup is good for Lorraine Kapilit. Again, Valenzuela against Kapilit. Ventura inside, gets double teamed, kicks it out. Ida drives left, drops it off to Faraon. Faraon with a layup. Good pass from Ida. Kapilit in the corner to Ventura, being guarded by Valenzuela, finds Gonato. The Generals with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Where will they find offense? Gandalia again drives, forces the issue, too strong this time. Loose ball goes to Valenzuela. Valenzuela now running down court. 2-on-1 fast break. Valenzuela tries to challenge, ball gets tapped away. Check this out. This Gatorade fast break was brought to you by Gatorade. Nothing beats Gatorade. Kapilit completes that steal, plus the layup for the Generals as they lead by 1, 12-11, with under 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Valenzuela gets doubled again, and that is a jump ball call by the referee. So good defense again, trapping Valenzuela every time she handles the basketball. Ball goes back to the Generals. Ventura handling it. Again, drive inside by Positos. Nice play, nice passing by the Generals. They draw the foul, plus the bucket. So that is another three-point opportunity for the Lady Generals. Look at this passing. Good patience. Finds the open shot, gets the foul call as well. As they complete the three-point play. And we have a timeout called on the floor by the Quezon Lady Spartans as we have a break in the game. We'll be back in a bit. Lady Generals 15, Lady Spartans 11. As you're back to the ball game, as you see our health and safety protocols that are implemented here at our Brenzigio Convention Center, our safety protocols where everybody gets antigen tests before entering the playing court, and nobody's allowed to go out after that. So everybody needs to get a negative test, and when they enter, everybody has to stay inside until the end of their game. So no going in and out of the playing court, as We have to keep our health and safety protocols in check here in the NBL and in the WNBL. As the Lady Generals are up by 4 points. Valenzuela handling the basketball, gets it to Paraon. Paraon has played well this game. Posting up. Nice spin move by Paraon. Couldn't get the shot to go. Drive inside by Ida. Ida gets blocked. Run out now by the Lady Generals. 2-on-1 fast break. All the way. Draws the foul. Couldn't get the basket to go. But Bacaro will go to the free throw line. Bacaro misses on the first free throw. Ball being passed around. As that is a shot clock violation, but play still continues. Generals now trying to increase this lead. They lead by 5. 3-point shot, no. Fake, drive inside again. Floater is good for Gandalia. That is the second floater for Gandalia that goes in. Last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Score is 18-11. Lady Generals building into this lead. Positos gets it to Bacaro. Bacaro thought about it. Pass inside. Gandalia again. Kicks it out. Good passing by the Generals. Kicks it out. Bacaro thought about it. Drives this time. Floater doesn't go. Rebound by Ida. Paraon. To Ida. Steal by Bacaro. Good defense by the Lady Generals. So Lady Spartans having a hard time finding the basket now at the tail end of the first quarter. Again, Ventura almost lost it. No time left on the shot clock. They get it to go. Positos gets the offensive rebound. So more time now for the Generals. Floater goes in. As the Lady Generals now up 20-11. Ida almost lost the basketball again. So Lady Generals stepping up on defense, building a 9-point lead down the tail end of the first. As the Lady Spartans have to find some offense here in the first quarter as they're down by 9 points. Valenzuela now bring the ball down. Let's see where they will find offense. Drive inside, scoop layup, too strong. Rebound by Bacaro. Bacaro jumped high for that rebound. As we have 30 seconds left on the game clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock. So Generals trying to find the best shot they can. Mosito shoots that floater. No, rebound by Gandalia. Gandalia puts it back in. Gandalia with some big buckets here in the first quarter as they double up on the score of the Lady Spartans, 22-11. But Valenzuela draws a foul. Look at this. Good rebound by Gandalia. Nobody there to block her out. Gets the shot. Floater doesn't go. No time left. And that is it for the first quarter, as Bacaro didn't have enough time to get that shot off to go. But the Lady Generals put on a big surge at the end of that first quarter to break away from the Lady Spartans. The score is now 22-11. They're up by 11 points as we see some highlights here in the first quarter, as Valenzuela started it off, but the Generals getting a lot of contributions from so many different players in that first quarter, as the Lady Spartans kind of ran out of gas at the tail end of that first quarter, but the Generals kept coming at it for a double-digit lead at the end of the first quarter. Back to the ball game as we are starting our second quarter with the Lady Generals up by 11 points after that big run towards the end of the first quarter. So let's see if they can build upon this lead, or if the Lady Spartans can get back into this game. As the Lady Generals have first possession. Ball being passed around. Bacaro shoots at three. No. Offensive rebound gets stolen by the Lady Spartans. Valenzuela handling it now. Being defended by Bacaro. Ventura. Handling it. Drives right. Draws the foul. Gets the ball swatted away. Field goal for that first quarter. 9 out of 18 for the Lady Generals. Only 4 out of 13 for the Lady Spartans. As Faraon for the Lady Spartans did the most damage for their team. Ventura again inside, gets double teamed. She has to pass it out. 3-point shot, too strong now. Rebound by Gandalia. Bacaro ahead of the pack. Thought about it. Pulls it back. Ventura now for the Lady Generals. Positos, corner three. That is short. Battle for the rebound. Goes to Lady Spartans. Ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Lady Spartans. And we have a foul call, loose ball foul called on that play before the inbound. Positos gets called for that foul. Valenzuela gets it. Ball gets tapped away, so another good defense for the Lady Generals, as Bacaro just steals it away from Valenzuela, who thought she had a steal. Lady Generals get another chance at it. Inside to Gandalia. Gandalia, nice passing again. This time a foul is called. So the bigs of the Generals showing their passing ability in this ball game, as they've been passing big to big to start this game and rewarding their team with multiple opportunities. That doesn't go for the Lady Generals. No go for the Lady Generals, so 0 out of 2. Again, Lady Spartans being hounded by the Generals. They come away with another steal. Positos running down court with Bacaro. Positos couldn't handle it, but that goes out of bounds for the Lady Generals. So again, no scoring yet for both teams to start this ball game in the second quarter. Ventura bringing the ball down. Assists in this game, 8 so far for the Lady Generals, only 3 for the Lady Spartans, as they've been stuck at 11 for quite some time now. Ventura tries to break that. Doesn't get the layup to go. Gandalia gets it to Positos. Positos handing the basketball to the quarter. Bacaro, swinging the ball around. Mendalia has been playing well. Too strong. Bacaro gets the offensive rebound. Right place, right time for Marichu Bacaro. Positos again. This time driving. Kicks it out to Bacaro. Shoots a three. Too strong. Rebound. Finally goes to Ventura. Ventura finds her man inside. Points in the paint in favor of the Lady General, 16-6. But the Lady Spartans get a foul call as they will head to the free throw line. Free throws now for the Lady Spartans. Again, Lady Spartans trying to cut into this lead from the line. No go. Still no points for the Lady Spartans here in the second. Same goes with the Lady Generals. Almost 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first quarter, in the first half. Bacaro. Three-point shot for the Lady Generals. Too strong. They get the offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Positos inside. Short shot. Doesn't still go. Rebound finally by the Lady Spartans. Araha gets the ball. Passes it. Another foul is called. 2 more shots for the Lady Spartans. That doesn't go for the Lady Spartans. Still no go for the Lady Spartans as the Lady Generals get another opportunity to increase this lead. Del Carmen gets hounded. Nice crossover to Gonato, who shoots a three. Too strong. Rebound by the Lady Spartans. Ventura for three. No. They get the offensive rebound. Loses the basketball. That will go to the Lady Generals. So both teams haven't scored here in the second, so the lid is closed for both teams after a fast-paced first quarter. Gonato again, inside, nice play, they draw the foul. So the Lady Generals will get a chance for their first point of the second quarter at the line. But Nug will head to the free throw line now. But Nug misses on the first. But Nug banks the second one in. So first points for both teams here in the second quarter, as it is a 12-point game in favor of Taguig. Razalo to the three. Three-point shot is too strong. Gonato gets a rebound. Gonato bringing the ball down to Del Carmen. Again, Gonato lines up a three. She's been trying that shot to no avail. Rebound. Gets a block at the rim, so ball will stay with the Lady Generals. Nice play. Same play they ran in the first quarter. No avail this time. Kapili couldn't get it to go. Inside. Bodies falling to the floor. Another foul is called. So Lady Spartans Faraon will get a chance to cut into this lead. Get their first points of this quarter at the line. That misses for Faraon. As Chiki Faraon versus the Parañaque Lady Aces, she had 5 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. So doing a bit of everything, but they came up short in that game. But she hits the second free throw for a trip. So lead is back down to 11 for the Lady Generals. As they're trying to trap her in the half court. They almost loses the basketball. Gunato is there. Del Carmen, crossover, drive inside, kicks it out to Gunato. Too strong. Gunato with 5 seconds on the shot clock. They find their man inside. Beautiful play, beautiful patient play for the Lady Generals. Full court defense now. Put back. Finally goes in for Razalo. They get the steal. Faraon with the basketball. Faraon drives inside, draws the foul. So the Lady Spartans getting opportunities now. Got that pass for an open shot inside. As this one by Razalo is the first field goal by the Lady Spartans this quarter. It took him almost 6 minutes into the quarter to get that one. But Faraon cuts into that lead at the line. Score is 25-15. So the Lady Spartans, despite struggling from the field in this quarter, still within striking distance. So that goes to show that the Generals also not faring well in offense so far this quarter, as Faraon goes 1 for 2 again. Ball gets tapped away. Good defense by Faraon. 2-on-1 fast break now. Ida inside to Razalo. Razalo, easy shot. No! Wasted opportunity as there's a foul called on the Lady Spartans. That goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Generals. Del Carmen. Gunato really struggling from the field. Finally breaks out of her slump. Gets that too. Ventura again forcing the issue. Finds Faraon inside. Faraon couldn't get that easy shot. Razalo, short jumper. Too strong again. Rebound goes back to Razalo after that tap by Faraon. Razalo forces the issue. Gets the foul call. Plus the shot to go. Nice hustle by Faraon to get multiple opportunities as Razalo just uses her body, draws the foul. Powerful move by Razalo to get that shot to go in. Another steal by Faraon, almost. Generals an open shot, nice pass inside, opportunity, no! Gonato again. 3-point shot this time. In and out. Loose ball goes to the Lady Spartans. Ventura. Inside the Faraon. Faraon thought about it. Finally gets that shot to go. So what a run by the Lady Spartans cutting into this lead. It is down to a 7-point ball game with 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, as that fast break was perfectly executed by the Lady Spartans, and Faraon gets them the bucket. We'll be back in a bit. This is the WNBL. As you see on screen right now, the cell phones or the smartphones of all of our players, including the referees, in boxes, and this is to encourage fair play for both of our teams, as we don't want anything happening in between the scenes, and that can happen when people have their smartphones. So that's just to encourage fair play here in the WNBL and the NBL, as we see Gonata and Faraon on screen, as the Lady Spartans making this run to cut a once 12-point lead down to 7 here at the end of the second quarter. Donato cross-court pass to Kapilit. Jump shot is good for the Lady Generals. Lady Generals answer after that timeout. Araha to Faraon. Faraon, jump shot. That is good for Cheeky Faraon. Appeal it now to Chan. To Miranda. Back to Chan. Gunato swinging the ball around. 3-point shot by the Generals. Too short. Razalo tries to go for the fast break. That pass gets stolen away by Kapilit. Chan, no go. So back-to-back 3-point shot doesn't go for the Lady Generals, as the Lady Spartans now with the basketball. Scores 29-22. And that is an 8-second violation by Araha. So unforced error again by the Lady Spartans. Donato thought about it, as Chan couldn't handle the pass by Manuel. As we have a call on the floor. Fortaleza gets called for the foul, as the Lady Spartans now will head to the free throw line with 1:25 remaining here in the second quarter. Faraon. Positos comes in for Chan, as Faraon is back at the line. Faraon hits the free throw. Both of them, as they cut the lead down to 5. So good run by the Lady Spartans here in the second, as they're playing with more intensity. As Ventura now. Positos gets it to Kapilit. Kapilit with that floater. That is good for Lorraine Kapilit. We have another foul call. This time Ventura draws it. And I think it's going to be on Gonato, as that's another 2 points for the Lady Spartans. Opportunity, I mean, at the line. Ventura hits the first free throw. Two out of two for Ventura. Lead is back down to 5 for the Generals. That is almost a steal by Valenzuela. Kapilit to Positos. Positos back to Kapilit. To the corner, Hortaleza. Finds Positos, who shoots that short jumper. That is short for Positos. Manuel couldn't get the offensive rebound. The Spartans now bring the ball down. Ventura. Using the Razalo screen. Drives right. Steps back for 3. That is good for Diane Ventura. 2-point ball game now. Lady Generals can't handle the basketball. Positos almost loses it. Ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Lady Generals. As Bacaro comes into the ball game for Gonato. Ball gets stolen away. Ventura with a chance to tie this ball game. Forces the issue. No go. As that is it for our first half, as the Lady Generals up by 2 points, but the Lady Spartans coming down from a double-digit lead manages to keep it close towards the end of the first half. As we see some highlights here, Gandalia with 6 points and 4 rebounds with that nice set of floaters and very good putbacks, doing a bit of everything. But on the other end, Cheeky Faraon with 14 points already, along with 3 rebounds and 2 steals for the Lady Spartans, spearheading that comeback towards the end of the second quarter, as the Lady Spartans are only down by 2 points. The Lady Generals lead at 31-29.
Trying to force the turnover. Alba, go for three. She gets it to go. Bucket and the bonus for Jelena. Go. Celebrating that day.
Turnover by the Blow Booster. Here comes Peñaranda on the fast break. Decides to take it. Yes! So Peñaranda faking as the defense thought she was going to pass it.
On the counter, Cortesano, good pass, good finish by Buendia. And Cara Buendia, too strong. And here's Reyes. Oh, beautiful sidestep by Reyes. Just evading Lualhati, seeing that big obstacle right in front of her. You know, as we look at that beautiful fake and then sidestep from Reyes.
Looking for a teammate. Her pass is stolen. Here comes the Lady Aces. Rah for Aliana Lim. What a pass. That's the 10th point of Aliana May Lim here in the game.
Babae man tingnan, kahit ano ay sasabayan. May sariling diskarte, kahit babae dalawang yan. Oo, alam ko, sabay sa laro, walang imposible.
Back to the ball game, and we're at halftime with the Lady Generals up by 2 points, 31-29 against the Lady Spartans. As the Lady Spartans came back in that second quarter to cut this lead down to 2. It was up as big as 12 at one point. But in that first quarter, it was all the Lady Generals. But we see some highlights here from the Lady Spartans. But the Generals really kept attacking from different angles from different players. As Faraon was the lone bright spot in that first quarter for the Lady Spartans, as the Lady Generals took a double-digit lead entering the second frame, 22-11. But in that second quarter, it was more Generals at the start of that quarter, as both teams really struggled to score in that first few minutes of the second quarter, as nobody could get a basket to go until that Razalo putback. But the Lady Spartans got them on the scoreboard for that second quarter. But again, the Lady Spartans coming back in that second to cut this lead down to 2. Field goal percentage in favor of the Generals, 13-36, 9-28 for the Lady Spartans. Free throws, though, in favor of the Lady Spartans are at 10 of 17 already, 4 out of 8 only for the Generals. Rebounding almost even, 24-22. Points in the paint being dominated by Taguig, 20-12. As we have our leading scorers, Kapilit with 7, Gandalia with 6, Chan with 5, Duazo with 5 for the Lady Generals. For the Spartan stand, Lady Spartans 14, 8, 5, and 2. So 14 for Faraons, 8 for Ventura, 5 for Razalo, and 2 for Valenzuela. So let's see who will come out here the second half with a victory, as it's still anyone's ball game here in our first game of the day. Ball to the Lady Generals. Gonato handling it. Manuel. Kapilit now. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Chan shoots a 3. Almost gets it to go. Gonato gets the offensive rebound. Manuel now again. To Kapilit. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gonato inside. Fade away. Nice defense by Faraon. Steal by Kapilit. Read perfectly. She drives inside. Tries to draw the foul. No go. Faraon gets the rebound. Inside. That is good for Razalo as they tie the ball game at 31. Steal again. Ventura this time drives. Tries to get the first lead for the Spartans as they get it 33-31. Fortaleza now handling the basketball against Faraon. What a run by the the Lady Spartans. Gonato to Manuel to Chan. Chan drives middle, ball gets tapped away, will stay with the Lady Generals. Gonato, free throw line jump shot, too strong, battle for the rebound, goes to Razalo. Ventura now handling it. Faraon gets double team, gets it to Razalo. Kicks it out to Valenzuela. Ida back to Ventura. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Ventura has no time. Forces the issue. Gets blocked, and that is a shot clock violation on the Lady Spartans. Chan. Kapilit. Bacaro now. Lady Generals finding it hard to score here in the third as they've given up a lead. Short jumper, still no goal. Battle for the rebound. Will go to Kapilit. Bacaro thought about it. Jump shot. Doesn't go for Bacaro. Faraon with the rebound. Doesn't see Ida leaking out. Ventura handling it now. Gets it to Valenzuela. Valenzuela being defended by Bacaro. Gets a double team. Valenzuela swinging it out. Ida all the way. Layup is good for the Lady Spartans. Lady Generals having a tough time against the defense now of the Lady Spartans. Fortaleza. Almost loses the basketball, forces the issue. Doesn't go. Faraon now with the rebound. Ventura, one-on-one against Bacaro. Ventura doesn't get the layup. Valenzuela gets the offensive rebound. Pulls it back. Ventura again against Bacaro. Forces the issue. Gets a basketball to roll in. This is a big turnaround. 8 straight points for the Lady Spartans as they have the lead. They get the steal. Razalo, oh that's Ida I mean, with the layup, gets the shot to go as they have an 8-point lead against the Lady Generals. So what a turnaround in this ball game. As Ventura against Bacaro gets that shot to go and they get the steal. Ida gets the bucket to give the Lady Spartans an 8-point lead. A 10 run by the Lady Spartans scores 39-31. Back to the ball game as the Lady Spartans and the Lady Generals in their last game. The Generals came away with an 8-point victory, but almost equal in the field goals and in the assists though. That's where the Lady Generals won it. 6 assists more than the Lady Spartans. And this time though, the Lady Spartans trying to turn the tables as they lead by 8 after some stifling defense that they've been playing so far. The Lady Generals really having a hard time breaking away. We're getting some points on the board. A 10-0 run by the Lady Spartans right now. Kapilit being defended well by Ventura. Where will Kapilit go? Shoots that long floater. Gets that shot to go away. What a shot by Kapilit. Valenzuela now getting hounded. Faraon almost loses it. They don't have much time left to get the ball across. Kapilit gets the steal. So the Generals now playing better defense. Putback is good. So 4 straight points after that timeout by the Generals forces the Spartans to call a timeout of their own as Kapilit with no time left on the shot clock just puts it up there and puts it in. While good patience and passing by the Lady Generals gets him another 2 as they're down by 4 points, 39-35. Back to the ball game as In that last game versus the Glow Boosters, Lorraine Capilit had 9 points while Fiona Gonato had 8. So a very good squad support for the Generals, and they came away with a win in that game. But Gonato right now is at the bench, while the Spartans now have a 4-point lead after being down by as much as 12. So the Lady Spartans trying to get their second win of the season, as Ventura has the basketball now. Drives inside, gets double teamed. Faraon gets it. Valenzuela lines up the three. No, rebound. Goes to Ida. Ida, putback doesn't go, and we have another foul called. Ball will stay. Let's see, or will go to the Lady Generals. Chan to inbound. Almost a steal. Positos has it. Gets it to Hortaleza. Capilit has it. Finds Chan at the three-point line. Capilit again. Finds some space. Floater. Goes inside again for Lorraine Capilit. Valenzuela now loses the basketball. Gets it to Araha. Ventura open for three. Lines it up. Too short. Rebound. Will go to Valenzuela as Valenzuela gets fouled on that call. As you see this shot by Lorraine Capilit, her floater goes in, puts the lead down to 2. Faraon inside gets trapped. Valenzuela comes away with it. Araha inside again to Faraon. Faraon gets it to Ventura. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Ventura has to force the issue. No, that ball hits the rim, so play on. Ida, spin move, gets the shot to go in. That is a foul called against the Lady Spartans. Let's see. That definitely hit the rim. Ball being passed around now. Fortaleza being guarded by Valenzuela, having a hard time containing Valenzuela. They come away with a steal. Ventura now, fast break to Valenzuela. Valenzuela loses the basketball. As we have a timeout called by the Lady Generals, as the Lady Spartans failed to come up with that fast break shot. As we have a timeout called with 3:49 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll be back in a bit. The score is 41-37. Executive Vice President Rose Montreal, who says the WNBL will strengthen its presence by providing more platforms to women baller by introducing their own developmental league. This is the WNBL D-League coming soon, so more opportunities for women ballers out there, especially for amateur players who are still playing in college, who wants to train while it is the off season. So you see our EVP Rose Montreal on screen right now enjoying the basketball game, and this is all made possible, of course, by Ms. Rose Montreal, our Commissioner Edward Aquino, of course, our Chairman Soy Mercado. So a lot of people making things happen for women basketball players in the country. As the Lady Generals now facing a 4-point deficit towards the end of the third quarter. Chan. Kapilit gets double team, finds Positos inside. Positos doesn't get the shot to go. Paraon. Three-point shot. Araha couldn't get that shot to go. Ida gets the offensive rebound. Back to Araha. Araha kicks it out. Three-point shot by Valenzuela. In and out again. Rebound now by the Lady Generals. Ball gets tapped away by Ida. Ida will stay with the Lady Spartans. Good hustle by Ida to retain possession. Ida inside to Ventura. Gets the foul call, so 2 shots for Diane Ventura at the line. Ventura gets that first free throw to roll in. Ventura gets the free throws. 43-37 is our score. What a turnaround here for the Lady Spartans in the second half, as that ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Generals. Inside. Patnag posting up. Spin move. Shot doesn't go. Rebound will go to Razalo. Razalo finds Araha. Fast break opportunity. 2-on-1. Ventura gets the fake. Nice shot by Dayan Ventura. Kapilit. 3-point shot. Hortaleza too strong. Battle for the rebound. Goes to Araha again. Ventura all the way, all alone. Gets blocked this time. Valenzuela gets the rebound. Araha gets it to Ida. Ida fake. Finds Ventura, who shoots a 3. No go. In and out for Dan Ventura. 8-point ball game. Lady Spartans lead it 45-37. 1:43 remaining here in the third quarter. Positos tries to draw the foul. No. Lady Generals reverse layup. Still no go. And we have a foul called on Batnag as they foul Razalo, and the ball will go to the Lady Spartans. Look at this. Trying to draw that foul, no go, and Batnag trying to steal the basketball, hits the arm of Razalo. Lady Spartans trying to inbound the basketball, finds Valenzuela. As Ida couldn't handle the basketball, will go back to the Lady Generals. Positos wants to go inside. Dalia posting up Razalo. Gets it to Kapilit. Kapilit has made big shots in this game. Again, Kapilit answers with a 2-point shot. 45-39. Razalo gets it. Drive inside. Floater doesn't go. Ball goes to Positos. Positos. Kapilit again. Shoots a 3. No go this time. Araha gets a rebound. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Araha crossing over. Drop pass inside. Taroha. Tupas back to Taroha. 5 seconds on the clock. Taroha has to put it up. That is an air ball for the Lady Spartans. 16.3 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Let's see what the Lady Generals have to end this quarter. Hortaleza gets it inside the Batnag. That shot doesn't go, but a foul is called on Razalo. So Batnag will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. But at the line, 45-39 still our score here in the third. What a big turnaround by the Lady Spartans. They were down 2 at the half as they've turned this game around to take a lead. Remember, at the start of this game, they were down by as much as 12 points against the Lady Generals. As Batnag misses on that free throw, Gonato gets the offensive rebound. 4 seconds remaining. Kapilit shoots a 3. Too strong, battle for the loose ball. No time left as the Lady Spartans come away here in the third quarter with a lead, turning the tables on the Lady Generals as they started off the quarter with a 10-0 run to erase that 2-point deficit. Diane Ventura leading the way. She now has a 14.3 assist ball game, still with the fourth quarter to come as the Lady Spartans turn a 2-point deficit into a 6-point lead. Our score is 45-39 at the end of the third. As you see our team standings for the WNBL Cayetano season 2021. Taguig Lady Generals 4-3. Quezon Lady Spartan 1-6. So they're trying to get their second win of the season to tie the Pacific Water Queens at 2-6. As you can see, both teams, 4 teams will enter the playoffs. So one team will go down. So this is a big ball game for the Lady Spartans as they can get into that conversation for the postseason if they come away with a win here. But the Lady Generals still have a quarter to come back. Paraon, nice pass to Razalo. Razalo, no, too strong on that layup. Almost a fast break opportunity for the Lady Spartans. Scoring per quarter 20-11 for the Generals, and then in the second 18-9 in favor of the Lady Spartans, and in that third it was 16-8 again in favor of the Lady Spartans. So after a big first quarter by the Lady Generals, it's been a struggle for them to get points on the board. Gonato inside the Batnag. Batnag too strong. Battle for the loose ball goes to Razalo. Razalo gets it to Faraon. Faraon finds Araha. Valenzuela, cross-court pass to Jimenez. Jimenez tries baseline, forces the issue. No. That doesn't go for the Lady Generals. Battle for the loose ball, and that is, let's see, a jump ball called by the referees. As let's see, the ball will go to the Lady Spartans. Lady Spartans at the inbound. Ventura now has it. She had that big third quarter double crossover against Gunato. Gunato recovers. Razalo finds Araha. Araha finds a cutting Faraon inside for a two-point shot. Nice patience by the Lady Spartans to get an easy shot. Too aggressive by Ventura. Fouls Fiona Gunato. Araha, nice patience, finds a cutting Faraon for an easy two for the Lady Spartans. And that is another foul on Ventura. Again, ball almost gets stolen away and we have a loose ball foul call. This is against the Lady General, so the Spartans come away with it. Spartans now, they can push the lead to double digits as Razalo breaks away, gets that shot to go. A double-digit lead now for the Lady Spartans. Gunato. Gets it to Kapilit. Kapilit trying to force the issue. Draws air. Will go back to the Lady Spartans. Bobby pass around. Ventura finds Valenzuela. Valenzuela drop pass to Razalo. Razalo again tries again. Gets a shot to go. Nice pass by Valenzuela and Razalo just feasting inside. Look at this play. Valenzuela gets it to Razalo. Razalo just powers herself inside for a 12-point lead now for the Lady Spartans. Bacaro has been quiet. Shoots that floater. No go. Rebound. Battle for the rebound. Let's see where it will go. Will go to the Lady Spartans. And that goes in for Razalo again. 3 straight buckets for Razalo to push this lead up to 14. Bacaro now trying to find Hortaleza inside. That doesn't go. Lady Generals can't find any offense. Araha, fast break. Valenzuela to Ventura. Ventura all the way. Layup goes in for Diane Ventura. What an avalanche of points for the Lady Spartans as they have pushed this lead up to 16 points. Great passing by the Lady Spartans in this ball game has given them so many easy opportunities like this one. Valenzuela finds Ventura for that layup. Lead is now 16 in favor of Lady Spartans, 55-39. Back to the ball game as you see the Lady Generals trying to find some offense, as they have just scored single digits in offense the past 2 quarters, and this time they've given up a big run to the Lady Spartans. Marichu Bacaro in the last game only had 21 points. Now she's struggling from the field, so let's see if they can turn it around these last 7 minutes of the ball game. Bacaro now handling the basketball. Drive inside. Generals need a score. No. Fast break again. Ventura all alone against Bacaro. Layup gets fouled by Bacaro. Ventura will go to the line for 2. (56-39). What a big run now by the Lady Spartans. That doesn't go. 17-point ball game. 6:29 remaining here in the 4th. The Generals don't have a lot of time as that layup goes in for Kapilit. Lead is down to 15. Araha handling it. Finds Razalo. Razalo to the corner to Valenzuela. Valenzuela thought about the 3. Finds a cutting Araha. Back to Valenzuela. Open 3-point shot. In and out. Rebound by Hortaleza. As we have an injury on the floor. Positos. Let's see what happened to her. She's on the floor right now. She's limping. We didn't see clearly what happened to Positos on that possession. She's being subbed out of the floor. Ventura now. Inside, Kapilit. Kapilit has been the lone bright spot for the Lady Generals in scoring. Bacaro really defended well this game, but finds a way to break out on that possession. 13-point ball game. Lady Generals trying to come back. Ventura loses the basketball. Fast break now. Kapilit. Nice fake by Kapilit. Gets that layup to go. And that forces a timeout from the Lady Spartans as this fast break opportunity was completed by Lorraine Kapilit with that beautiful fake. Her defender just didn't know where she was going to go. Paraon gets faked out of her shoes, and the lead is down to 11 points. The Lady Spartans lead it 56-45. As you see some highlights from Razalo in display, as she has 13 points and 12 rebounds for a dominating double-double. She's been just out-muscling the Generals in size, giving her this monster double-double and a chance for a win. Ventura gets the ball back after being tapped away. Valenzuela now handling it. Paraon finds Araha. Valenzuela now. Thought about it, drives inside, tries to drop it off to Ventura. Ball gets stolen away. Bacaro running now. Kapilit drives baseline, crossover. Ball gets tapped by Araha. Bacaro with back-to-back buckets for the Lady Generals, cutting this lead down to single digits. Ventura Again, being hounded, triple team. Ventura gets a jump ball call, so both Venturas from both teams will now jump for the basketball. Look at this play by Bacaro, forcing the issue, finds a way to get that ball to roll in. Battle for the loose ball, goes to Araha. Araha, open shot, goes in for Araha. Back to a double-digit lead. 4:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 4:21 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ventura being hounded by Valenzuela. Gets it to Kapilit. Kapilit. Forcing the issue. Kicks it out. Bacaro shoots a three. That is good for Marichu Bacaro. Bacaro now coming alive here in the fourth. Trying to lead a comeback for the Lady Generals. That goes in for Ventura plus the foul. Look at this. Nice kick out by Kapilit. Open three for Marichu Bacaro. Cutting that lead down to 8. But on the other end, Ventura, nice cut and fine by Faraon as she draws the foul plus the bucket for an opportunity for an end one. Ventura hits the free throw, completes a 3-point play, back to an 11-point ball game. What a steal by the Spartans. Araha to Ventura again. Ventura forcing the issue, gets the basket once again, and another opportunity for an end one. What a game for Diane Ventura. Nice pass by Araha, finding a cutting Ventura, and they just get that bucket to go plus the foul. That is good for Diane Ventura. This lead is back up to 14. Not a lot of time left for the Lady Generals. Again, another steal. Taroja goes for that layup. Too strong on that fast break layup. Another turnover. Valenzuela gets it to Faraon, who's all alone. Faraon gets that shot to go. Back to a 16-point ball game. So this full court defense of the Spartans, the Lady Spartans, really giving the Lady Generals a lot of trouble. As that is another shot by Araha, pushes this lead up to 18, and that is a timeout now called by the Lady Generals as the Lady Spartans just dominating this fourth quarter as they're now up by 18, full of fast break opportunities, full of easy shots for the Lady Spartans as they have pushed a lead to its highest at 18, 68-50. As we see Diane Ventura with 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists, fueling this comeback from the Spartans. They say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. They were down by 12 early in this game, came back slowly, and now dominating it with a 68-50 lead. 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Chan. Gets it to Hortaleza. Chan gets the ball back. Again, the Generals having a hard time bringing the ball down. Kapilit gets that short jumper to go. Spartan have time on their side. They lose the basketball. The Lady Generals will get the ball back. No need to rush for the Lady Spartans as they can use a lot of time in this ball game. Ball goes back to the Lady Spartans. Araha to Faraon. Araha again using as much time as she can. Hands it off to Ventura. 5 seconds remaining. Shoots that long three-pointer. No. Defensive rebound goes to Faraon. More time can be used now by the Lady Spartans. Araha drives inside. Drops it off to Taroha. Nice drop pass. Taroha again. Another easy shot missing for Taroha. Drive inside by Kapilit. Kapilit gets blocked by Faraon. Faraon again with another block, but gets called for the foul this time. That goes in for some Lady Generals. Maybe a bit too late now, as the Lady Spartans are up big with 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. The 2 free throws goes in for the Lady Generals for a 14-point lead. Araha gets a basketball. .142 remaining. The Lady Spartans look in good position as they're using as much time as they can. Araha kicks it out to Razalo for that short stab jumper. That doesn't go. Donato comes away with a rebound. Nice steal by Taroha. She completes it, gets it to Araha. Again, the Lady Spartans using as much time. Gets fouled by Kapilit. Out the pass gets stolen away. That is a foul call on the Lady Spartans. The Generals will get it back. Penalty situation to 2 more shots for the Lady Generals. That doesn't go, so score is 68-55. 1 more shot for the Lady Generals. They make the bonus free throw. Lead is down to 11. Ventura gets the ball to Valenzuela. Ventura has it. Lots of time left for the Spartans. They don't need to shoot early. Ventura drops it off to Razalo, but Razalo adds to that lead. Araha comes away with a steal. Araha shoots it herself, gets a shot to go. So Lady Generals don't have enough time, as this is going to be a big win for the Lady Spartans, as they have just turned the tables on the second-seeded Lady Generals in this game, as they have dominated on almost every facet of this ball game, as Batnag tries to get that shot to go. Finally, the Spartans get the basketball, and all they have to do is waste as much time as they can. As Ventura knows that they're going to come away with a win on a Sunday, as they're just using as much time as they can as Valenzuela just lets the shot clock run out. As the Lady Spartans with a 16-point lead coming away with a big win here against the second-seeded Lady Generals. And as they say in basketball, anything can happen. The last-seeded team upsetting the second-seeded team as the Lady Spartans trying to put themselves in a playoff conversation with this big win against the Lady Spartans, against the Lady Generals, I mean. Cayetano WNBL season 2021. The Lady Spartans coming away with a win, a much-needed win for the Lady Spartans, 72-59 against the Lady Generals. Kasama po natin ngayon ang ating WNBL Double B and Surge Fitness Best Player of the Game. We have Diane Ventura coming away with 23 points in this ball game. Congratulations, Diane. Ano feeling mo na nakapanalo kayo sa game na to?
Super happy po kami kasi po we know na this is a must-win for us po. So, yan po.
So, coming away from this win, anong maidadala nyo? I mean, alam natin may chance kayo makapasok sa playoffs. Ano ang mentality nyo ngayon?
Yan po, siguro nakatulong din po sa amin na we really let our hearts play po on this game. So, sobrang thankful po ako sa teammates ko na despite of everything po na nangyayari, pandemic and of course, struggle po as a team, yun nga, nasa bottom kami ng standing. However, hindi namin yon hinayaan to play our hearts out today po.
Ayun, and thank you once again to our Double B and Surge Fitness Best Player of the Game, Diane Ventura, with 23 points in this ball game. Congratulations, Diane, and good luck again to your team.
Thank you po. Ako si Diane Ventura, WNBL ang tunay na liga ng atletang Pilipina.
Ayan ang ating best player of the ball game, Diane Ventura. As we wrap things up, congratulations once again to the Lady Spartans for winning this ball game as they come away with a big win. But again, in that first quarter, even though that shot was made by Valenzuela, the Lady Spartans were down by double digits in that first quarter. Faraon hitting early for the Lady Spartans, but it was a lot of points everywhere for the Lady Generals as they led that first quarter 22-11. With the Lady Spartans slowly but surely creeping up in that second quarter, playing better defense in that second quarter as they found some offense from Razalo, from Ventura, from Faraon. A lot of contributors for the Lady Spartans as they held the Lady Generals in that quarter to just a few points, just 9 points for the Lady Generals as they cut the lead down to 2. And in that third, it was all Lady Spartans. You see Ida with that shot, Ventura with a couple of buckets inside. Lots of fast break opportunities. Ventura just controlling the offense of the Lady Spartans in that third for a 6-point lead heading into the fourth. But in that fourth quarter, the wheels fell off for the Lady Generals as the Lady Spartans just dominated inside. Razalo out-muscling the bigs of the Lady Generals. Ventura with a couple of 3-point opportunities like this one against the Lady Generals to push that lead to as high as 18 points and settling for a 13-point win. A much-needed win for the Lady Spartans against the Lady Generals. We'll be back for another WNBL game, but that is it for our first game. Up next, we have the Parañaque Lady Aces against the Glutagens Glow Boosters. Stick around. This is the WNBL.